They say that darkspawn nest there, whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronco went, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, so, hello everyone, welcome back. Empty Night here, with my playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Now I haven't been this way, have I? I don't think so, no. Yep. So I go through there. Yeah. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, that's a lot of darkspawn. Well, but lucky they didn't see us, you know. That's a lot of teeth. And we have to fight that thing. Great, we have to fight that thing. Fun! Yeah. I like how the other doesn't start fighting. Anyway, let's take out the darkspawn. Come on. I'll get you, huh? Don't you?
Let them believe they hold us here. When I shall do it. Throne is settled. We'll beat them to their
A Trasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't sound surprised.
In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. Becoming blind is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
Like if I tell, yeah, I want to go.
Who put this dull
Blanca?
idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
Yeah, that's about it.
Warden, you got your work cut out for you. Paragon Bronca is dead, everyone with sense knows it. Past our line, the Darkspawn kill everything.
I hold back.
I'd gladly lead an assault through the dead trenches, but without an ass in the throne, we have no orders. I won't take fool's gold from a pretender. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Ever heard?
Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the Anvil. And Endless Lyrium.
Yeah, Endless Lyrium. Goodbye.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
Anyway, let's get moving. Oh, look, what? Dark one.
have lost concentration.
Yeah, I think that's obvious. Let's help Liliana out. Well, at least the spell got off before anything else. Heal. Let's take out the street.
Where'd they go? All that blood.
Yeah, let's go before we start attacking. Do you know ogres aren't really much of a challenge at the moment? I need... Oh, great. Everyone's dying to me again. Then. Where do we go exactly from here? Okay. Can't go that way because there's no behind it. Ah, this looks like a path to me. Okay. Ah, I hate it when I'm spotted. Video can I would say. Okay, I would do a good video. I still have no idea why I have money. Can't go that way.
It has begun.
Why are you going up on me?
It shall be done. For the fool's days!
Okay. Ah, well, at least I know everything is now full. I need to go through my things again. Talk about that. Great, we don't have any more. Annoying. On the hand, I'm nearly halfway towards my next level up. least get plenty of armor. Take him out.
Make a preserve us.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Is it? Definitely gonna need to. Stuff out. Come on. Spiders.
Let us end this. There is no glory in bloodshed.
The rest seems to cover a lot of bloodshed. There we go.
Let's make this quick. The battle.
So I guess you just keep moving. Fire. Right, this is everything. It does help clear things up quite a bit. Okay. I got. Ah, that would be my bad feeling. Yeah, okay, let's help take those out. Heal. Now we're all gang up on me. Ah, come on, Liliana. Now it's just me and Shale. Hey, what's you?
Very well.
Take him out. Great. Get that. Great, we're about to heal and... Well... Okay, let's go down low. No. Well, that was surprisingly easy. When did that happen?
I tried to be merciful.
Did you?
Very well.
Okay. Yeah, going the right way, it looks fit. Lava. Why is it not boiling hot? Oh, what way? Just
Dark
come
spawn of
over
sentinels.
here. Come on, don't attack me.
Everything we've done.
Oh, easy. I was kind of expecting an attack. Okay, save the game again. Skeleton. Great. Okay, this way.
It shall be done.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Ooh. Ah.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
This is kinda creepy.
Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spewed. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's found. First day they come and catch everyone.
She doesn't look well.
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of
She does
stranger
not look well.
spaces and open doors.
Different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered and their minds left.
Yeah.
They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Are you from Branka's house?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
Okay.
Yeah, this explains a lot. Of course, if I knew she had those interests, I could have made some adjustments.
Yeah.
There is too much darkness here. The Anvil. It is in the darkness. Surrounded by it. Pulling Branka in. No. I swore not to speak of it. Not to think of it. La, 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 la. I will not hear any
I don't
more
want to talk about
about
her.
Branka.
I can end this.
End this. I am full of them. Only a step from Laren. I dream I am away, but real safety? That means accepting. And I will not. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Okay. Where'd you go?
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough.
Alright, back to it then.
Oh, two ogres. I still have no idea why I have money.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Unamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
It is begun.
Okay.
I shall do it.
Yeah, I should have realised that was happening. You leveled up? Oh, jail. Guess I could go back this way.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. The women, they want to touch, to mold, change it to you.
Look at the map. Ah, through this door.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Oof.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled brood mother.
Oof. Ah, close.
Now we do battle. As you say, idiot.
Nope. Come on, Shay, I have to hold out a bit longer.
Quickly, we must fight!
My bruises from a pretty pattern.
All that blood mine.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Oof. Yeah, I might need to take a trip back to the party camp just to get some heals. Like previous. Okay.
Very well.
Oof. Um. Mighty, I'm so close now. Oh. So I'll probably able to get there now. I know where I'm going. I think I could do a couple of quests while I'm here. Well,
News of the hour. Lord Balin proven to be working with servicers. Dedicated... Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. A clear statement against the backward policies of Lord Harrowmont.
yeah, just go to shape alert, then let's see. Come on.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig? You found them? Let me see.
Okay.
That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Well, you think I do some good. Okay, in we go.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Yeah. It happens enough.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Ooh, that's a quest. Done.
It has begun.
Anyway, got that old quest, then got
Lord Harrowmont, furious
Travis.
at the Grey Warden's interference.
Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders while thrones stand empty.
yeah. Well, we're working on that. Let's go talk to you.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already?
Yes.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
Crazy.
Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh.
Oof.
Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
Yeah. Got
Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
well. That probably could have gone a bit better.
They tell you what to wear in the Chantry.
You have robes and such that you must wear.
And, so... robes. What else?
Well, sometimes there are vestments and ceremonial garments.
Right. And then...
Why are you so interested in this?
Ah, sod it. Under the robes. Pants. No pants.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
Anyway, fully healed. Well, thinking about it.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
rid of these. Get rid of that. What else? Get rid of all these. Okay then. Let's head back to Orzammar.
Very well.
Yes.
Indeed.
Fun! What is why I was loading?
I got it!
Very well. Very well.
Let's go. It's a pity if I won't let you go to your party camp on the day I wasn't off. Okay. Let's head into a deep roads again. At least we don't have to do all the other things again.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it.
Yeah,
She will not be unprepared.
Raptor.
What was that?
No, it didn't look like it was
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca? By the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Yeah.
The king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne.
Drunken
because
monkey.
our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Really? Catch.
The Anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Yeah. Well,
I will not give up.
Obsessed.
His legacy lies just inside, the sum of all his knowledge, and I will have it. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Fun. She's kind of gone off the deep end, hasn't she? Sorry. Oh, Gwen, I think you married the crazy.
I needed people to test Caradon's traps. No way to break through except trial and error. The men, they were all mine. I pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my darkspawn of senseless.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
For greatness, there are sacrifices. As
Worth, I'm not surprised we didn't want to help you. Yeah, he's definitely gone off to crazy end. Let's move on then. Yeah, shut up, crazy. Crazy woman. Great, more. Okay, that's this bit done.
I could do that for you.
As you say, it shall be done.
Okay, that one's open. Ah, fair enough. It's open now. Didn't the door look behind him or something? Oh great, more golems.
Right ahead.
Hey, I know better than interrupt someone doing magic. There was still more, isn't there? What did I tell you about interrupting someone doing magic?
As you say.
Alright, saving again. So this is the Anvil. Nope.
More enemies ahead.
I wasn't paying attention to my health there.
Damn it! I hate this boss.
Items. I was surprised that someone made of rocks and used. There we go. Okay then.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Ah, not again. You gotta keep healing. Heal up again. One gone again. Yeah, once I'm out outpost, I'm dead. Okay, nearly there now. Anyway, off we go again. Nearly done with Orzammar, I think. Columbus.
My name is Carrigan. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Carradine, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name? Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
Jell's a woman.
The only woman?
I would not be able to tell by the
I
voice.
laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The Anvil of the Void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
You made the anvil?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
Yeah. Not revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the Anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the Anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? the Anvil will let us take back our glory.
Yeah. It must be
So
satisfied.
it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Yeah.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No, you will not take it. Not while I still live.
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
Yeah. We have to destroy it.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
Yeah.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
Oof.
A control room! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Cherry bird. There we go, away from fighting. Oh, great. Very good, Owen. Great. Eventually. No. Great.
Troublemaker, aren't you? Is that all you've got?
There we go again. Let's hope none. Come on, stop targeting me.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you,
Got put in her
Carradine?
mouth.
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The Anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden? For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Well, at least it's done.
Give it to whom you will.
Okay.
I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I was Jordan.
That would please me, human.
Okay, it's done.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and I'll turn sharp. May you always find your way in the dark.
Oof. He committed suicide. Now, is there a quick way back? Map. No. Fun. That's good. Why did Golems have money?
As you say.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Yes.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Anyway, back we go.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward. But the Grey Warden has returned.
Laughter. He's laughing.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Yeah.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
At last, this farce is
It's done.
ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Yeah.
I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me. You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
Yeah. Nah, this was shrunken.
His name need not pass your lips again. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
Yeah.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
Oh, who's leveled up? Me.
It has begun.
Anyway, I think I will turn to camp next.
The throne restored and legends put to rest.
News of the hour. All hail King Balin Idukan.
Well, that's a Orzammar sorted out. Got one more quest, main quest, and it's for Landsmeet. And then the final battle. Well, I've got to do Awakening.
So, I have a question for you, dwarf.
Oh, sounds
Red,
like you're passing
please,
a stone
sir.
there. Get it? Passing a stone?
I do get it, yes. My question is this. Had the Anvil of the Void not been destroyed, does it believe the dwarfs would have used it?
You mean to create more golems? Oh, yes. Faster than you could squish a nug.
Even knowing the agony that it caused, they would still inflict it on others?
Give me a moment.
Yeah. Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Yeah. That's strange to you.
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Yeah. Map. Go to party cap. Well. Hello, Alfie.
Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe.
Yeah.
If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it.
Perhaps records to know as well.
There is another way. What Caridin said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is.
Yeah, you can go there.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay. Yeah, I don't give him all my money.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
Let's bring to Oakland.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things. I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. The girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Yeah. A girl you knew.
What? Oh, you mean were we rutting? Oh, aye. After Bronca left for the deep roads. Name's Felsi. She was a fiery one. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down. See how she's been living.
Do you know how to find her?
I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something. But I keep thinking about her.
Go back.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross.
Yeah.
What was it you wanted to say?
Never mind.
Aye. All right, then.
Okay. I'm missing someone, aren't I? Ah, Wynn.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, it's Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Yeah. Good.
Every mage is vulnerable, no matter how accomplished or powerful. That is the first thing we learn. And overconfidence can lead to recklessness. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity. Their humanity.
Yeah.
Yes. It is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's on your mind?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the Circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
Yeah. How about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Yeah.
I had singed his hair and eyebrows, but injured little other than his pride. Who knows what they would have done to
Nothing
me had
good,
I been more
probably.
seriously hurt. Thankfully, all I had to endure was a few nights locked in a cold barn with a bowl of water and a crust of bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
Yeah.
We were the lucky ones. I learned very quickly that for every apprentice in the tower, there was probably one who never even lived to see the Templars come. No child, not even a mage child, is a match for an angry mob trying to place blame for a failed crop, a hard winter, a baby born dead.
Yeah.
Superstition and fear is what makes these people behave in this manner. It will be a good long time before that changes. Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the Circle. It has been almost a year, hasn't it? Do you miss the tower at all?
Yeah.
You can take a mage out of the Circle, but you can't take the Circle out of the mage. Or so Irving used to say. He was joking, but there is some truth to the statement. A mage never really leaves the Circle, and for the rest of your life you will be seen as a Circle mage.
Yeah.
But you will always be a mage, especially in the eyes of others. You represent both mages and Grey Wardens, and your actions may reflect well or badly on both groups.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, but listen to me go on. You start a conversation, and I just run away with it, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes. One must be thankful for small mercies.
Okay.
What's on your mind? Is something troubling you?
Yeah.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, But thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
And that gives me hope.
Okay then, I think I'll end this episode here, and I'll see you next time.